Peace to the world.
Boy.
Oh, what a day, what a day.
Yeah, I'm impressed you got a lot done.
Did I?
I feel like you did.
Feeling very, like, I don't know, it's not very, get things done and then it's not completed at the end of the day. It's really hard to feel accomplished, you know?
I am very excited about pasta for dinner.
That's the cast iron on the grill. I did that and then I saved some of the pasta water. I mixed it all in. It was thick and saucy. Suki! What's up, Kiki? Come here, Sue. Come here, kidders.
He's been coming to me all day.
No, we need to lock him up now. We're never going to get him inside. Did you tell the story about COVID, LA, and all that?
Yeah.
You did?
Guess who got the COVID? I made it 2 years. And then I went away to Santa Monica to shoot this movie. And on day 4, guess whose test came back positive? So now I'm back home. I'm pretty fortunate because I have it pretty mild. It didn't get me that bad. Thank goodness for vaccines and boosters. Oh, look who's here, kitty cat. You missed me, huh? Yes. You missed me, didn't you? Oh, now you're gonna leave me alone. Oh, the kitty cats were so affectionate and needy though when I got home. Oh, weren't you, Sue? I'm quarantined and locked into a corner of the house in the back bedroom. So the only way I get to even be around the family is if we're outside on a huge property and I stay across the property. But at least I get to see my kids, right? And my husband. He's mowing the lawn right now.
We're going to get these boxes secured in, bead border around the sides, butcher block on top. Here's the before. We left on a Thursday, stayed with family Thursday night, and Friday morning we were supposed to wake up and head to Santa Monica to see him. Well, as we were in the car driving, Matt calls and tells us that he had tested positive for COVID, which of course sent the kids into hysterics. Not necessarily because they were concerned about their dad.
Yeah, even because they wanted to see me.
Because they were upset. They knew that meant we weren't going to the beach. We ended up making a short detour to another beach. We had a 2-day beach trip without him.
Yeah, so
I'm too stressed out about burning.
Anyway, I get my test. It comes back positive.
All right, now, so I've secured the boxes. Pretty darn sturdy, so feel good about that. Now we're gonna start some bead board around the sides. I guess I'm gonna bead board all the way around it. Time for some OSB on top.
Well, as of tomorrow, you should have a stove and a sink back, no?
Being that I've gone so long without all of that, I would almost rather just finish the island.
I'm gonna go in the garden. I spent a lot of time in the garden today.
What did you do to the tomatoes? Just slaughtered them.
What are you getting?
Just thyme and sage.
I get my second test, it comes back positive. And now I'm like trying to text you and call you. I can't get a hold of you because there's no service. I'm standing off a cliff, like basically on a rock off a cliff because that's where production told me is the best place for service. And I'm panicked.
Go jump.
I'm like, they're gonna show up in my room, and my room has been like filled with me breathing all over it, filled with all my COVID. So I'm like panicked, trying to get a hold of you guys.
But now I have the responsibility of what am I doing with our family? What am I doing with our kids? Because they were so upset about the beach trip. Ended up getting this Airbnb in Oceanside, and it's really close to the beach, and we had in and out, and we stayed up late and watched movies, and spent 2 days in the sand and the water, so it ended up being pretty fun.
They have a great time.
But it was a very weird feeling. It was weird because I knew you were on your way home. Like almost like a helpless feeling, you know? Like I couldn't help you. I couldn't take care of you. I had to take care of the kids. And it was weird to just, I don't know. I think helpless is the best way to describe it.
You guys had a great weekend. I came home. And at least I'm quarantining in my own bed.
I just think about those families who are in apartment buildings and somebody's locked in their room and just doesn't seem like very much fun. This is what she gonna look like. I kind of dig it. You still got lots of like trim and stuff to do underneath and baseboard, but I really like the look of the dark wood with the navy cabinet. I feel like it looks big and open and clean. It is getting so close. So close.
It's almost there! We're still not finished, but we've like the kitchen is in place, right? As far as like functionality. Definitely made the right choice by moving everything around. Because the amount of workspace that we have gained, it's just so much. The way this kitchen was laid out before was just so chopped up. Pretty pleased with the way it's coming together. And these much needed added lights.
Oh yes, this was
We still just gotta deal with this light situation up here. So much better.
I'll be following you. I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question. What's for dessert?
Ooh, something you despise.
What?
Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Hey.
ooh, yeah, that's a good kind.
Let's get into it.
I kind of feel like this color brown and our cabinets go well together, like this color brown and that.
I knew the dark one. This is a little bit darker than I was. A little bit more, but
Well,
I love the dark wood with the navy. I think it looks great.